Have you already thought about what the abbreviation IFK in the name of Swedish clubs means? Idrottsföreningen Kamraterna, which translates as the Comrades Sports Association, was an initiative in the late 19th century Sweden for a nationwide sports organization. Now, since Sweden was lacking these type of nationwide organizations back then, the idea of IFK spread across the country quickly, and it is preserved in quite many professional clubs' names till today. They have important symbols, the IFK star as the emblem, the flag, and the colors strictly blue and white. It's in the law book of the association that if you are an IFK team, you have to use blue and white except if getting special permission. The clubs as organizations are not connected anymore, but they'll always have the three-letter abbreviation in front of their names. Welcome to HFE, everyone. The two most famous IFK clubs are 18 times Swedish champions, 2 times UEFA Cup winners, IFK Göteborg, and 13 times Swedish champions, the team we are visiting today, IFK Norrköping. Round 20 of Swedish first year Allsvenskan, the last game of it, and they are facing one of the best supported clubs in Scandinavia, AIK from the Swedish capital Stockholm. 12 times champions of Sweden. Norrköping had a season to forget. Last year they finished 12th in the league, but it's going much better for them this year. If they win this game, they will climb a place from 5th to 4th. Then we have AIK. I'm really happy to create content about them for the first time since October last year. They finished 5th in Allsvenskan 2022, and that was a disappointing result for them. But look at them this season. They started with title hopes, rebuilding, and then it all turned on its head. The club as an organization is a mess. They are 15th on the table, which means direct relegation. But if they get a point today, they will be out of that. Ironically, 2 of the top 5 clubs in Sweden are fighting relegation this year. I introduced AIK quite a few times before, vlogged them quite a few times. They were really great experiences. You won't regret if you watch them. You can find all of them on the Sweden playlist link below. The number 1 nickname of IFK Norrköping is Peking, like the city Beijing in China. The text on screen gives you an explanation of why that is. It's a quite unique story in my opinion. A few of you know that I'm quite committed to covering Swedish supporter culture. I was invited to many places by the viewers. So after adding Mjällby and Strandvallen to the portfolio, I'm really happy to add Norrköping and Nya Parken as well. See you there. A really warm welcome here in Norrköping, and I'll start with the first interview straight away. What do you think about the season so far?
I think it's a lot better than my expectations in the beginning. We had a new manager last year, and it's a lot better now. And we're 5th. We could go for 4th, and I think we got something going on. And we keep the ball a lot better than we do in other seasons. And I think we just score a lot of goals, and it's just awesome to see.
The previous game between IFK Norrköping and AIK finished, well, you guys really like that result, 3-0 away in Stockholm. What about today? Score prediction?
I think it's going to be a lot tighter than then, because AIK is doing a lot better. And I think it's 2-1 to either team. Could be for us and could be for them. But we'll see.
Can you beat AIK again?
Yes, of course. 2-1.
Yeah, we're going to beat them with 3-1.
I think 4-1.
This one here is Kurva Nordal, the Ultras entrance. We're not going to be entering here, obviously, but on the other side. That's amazing, love it. This is obviously the banter part. Superettan, här kommer Gnaget, translates as Superettan, which is the second tier of Sweden. Here comes AIK Gnaget, which is the nickname of AIK. I told you in the preview that AIK are on the verge of relegation, though they would need a point. Platinum Cars Arena by its sponsor name. What else would deliver the match ball than a car? It actually goes all around the pitch to show off, obviously. But the quality of the pitch won't get worse because it's artificial.
Idag är vinnaren den 10-åriga Resulavdija. Säg upp med halsdukarna för det här är ett litet lag. Ställer upp med följande lag, lagkapten nummer 5, Alexander Milosevic. 15 Kristoffer. IFK Norrköping, det är dags att kriga, det är dags för 3 poäng. Det här är följande laget. Vi ställer upp med lagkapten nummer 5, Kristoffer Grymmar! Nummer 1, Oskar Jansson! Nummer 3, Marcus Backesen! 4, Marco Lund! Norrköpinghallen arrangerad Relegation Open 14-16 september på Norrköping Padel Center.
Look that way, guys, look that way. It looks as if half of the stadium would be AIK supporters. Well, not the half, but a pretty great part of that area. Close to the away section. 4th minute, relegation plays AIK to take the lead. What an excellent finish. Yesterday I visited a 0-0. Malmö-Djurgården, link in the description obviously. Yeah, 0-0, didn't see a goal. And now, we're in for a treat, finally. sign than it was. There are some AIK supporters behind me. They are obviously going crazy. What a start to the game from AIK. Look at their support as well. Minute, AIK could be up by literally 3 goals. They started this game as if they would be title challengers, whereas it's completely opposite. What a backfield finish that was.
På Lättronkarlsarena, våra lagkapten gör sitt 7:e mål med säsongen, nummer 5, Kristoffer! Assisterad av nummer 10, Vito Hammerström vid straffet.
8 minutes and we've seen 2 goals. The last game, which was played here between IFK NORRKÖPING and AIK, finished 2-4. It's on, guys. I mean, let's have as many goals as we can. And how cruel football is, really. AIK had 100% chances. They are on. They were on to get the lead again. Anyway, how cruel football could be. You had really 300% chances. You took the lead 1-0 up after 4 minutes, and 4 minutes later you concede the equalizer, even though you were clearly the better side. What a game this is so far. Hoping for more of the same. This is awesome. The atmosphere, everything here in Parken in Norrköping. Crazy, guys, crazy. I'm delighted to be here.
Från 25 meter tar ledningen genom nummer 9, Arnold! 2-1 till IFK Norrköping i den 22:a minuten.
And we have the third goal in the 22nd minute. It was an obvious keeper mistake. I'm gonna have to watch the highlights, even though I sort of go how this one exactly went in, because it was a really strong shot, but it didn't seem accurate. It was on goal, obviously, and it went in. But I think the keeper, Nordfeldt, could have had it. 2-1 for the home side, and the game is really, really enjoyable. god, I really started. They're gonna hate me here in Norrköping. You can't wish for a better game than this. Excellent. So much to enjoy in it. Every single minute.
That will be for the first half, what the half it was.
Starting with the fireworks before the game, the excellent IFK Norrköping anthem, which I was lucky to experience the first time in person, and then the game itself, it was magical. We got, after the first half, we got 3 goals, even though the third one, I watched it back because it was on a big screen, the replay, and that was a terrible goalkeeper mistake. The shot was literally to the middle of the goal, but yeah, open attacking display, and that's what we wanna see, not a cagey affair. Let's hope it carries on for the second half, and I'm gonna be really honest, I didn't expect the atmosphere to be this good, but obviously the game contributed a lot. Let's carry on, guys. Let's see 3 more goals. Before we carry on with the vlog, a short service message. You probably guessed that creating all this content abroad takes up quite much time and money. It wouldn't even be possible without generous supporters offering me a place to stay every now and then. If you have the possibility, please support my work by hitting the thanks button below the video. You can patronize the creation of future HFV videos by that with an amount you choose yourself. Another possibility for this is the channel's Patreon page, which you can see on screen and find in the description as well. If you have no intention of sending money to the channel, it's already a huge help. If you like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. I know there are many teenager football supporters watching this channel. In case you're one of them, ignore what I just said about sending cash. Spend it rather on yourself, your friends, or buy a new scarf of your favorite team. At your age, I was told to do the same. Thank you very much for your help in advance. Let's carry on with the game. 54th minute. Oh, it's a goal.
Från 35 meter ovanför krysset gör 3-1 genom nummer 19, Viktor! 3-1 till IFK Norrköping i den 55:e minuten.
This free kick, oh my god, what a goal it was. Just like it's written in the book. It reminded me the technique of my fellow countryman, Dominik Szoboszlai. He's an excellent free kick taker, and he will be proud of this one as well. What a goal, and 3-1 for IFK Norrköping. 54 minutes, less than 10 minutes into the second half, and they look like securing this win. They look like keeping AIK in the relegation zone. Norrköping can't stop attacking. They play a free kick variation. home ultras go mad. They're climbing on the fence.
Och vi välkomnar in nummer 8, Isak Andri Sigurd Geirsson.
72nd minute, the home supporters are obviously living this experience. This is AIK's last time to score in order to give some extra spice to the remaining 20 minutes. God, they are doing it in a switch. The rival supporters, they don't care.
$470 och vinst kan uthämtas efter kontakt med IFKs supportercenter i Holmen. Dagens publiksiffror går till 13 718 personer. Stort tack för att ni kom och varmt välkomna tillbaka till nästa hemmamatch som är Djurgården 3 september 17:30.
Celtic Park. Gnaget supporters chanting, "We want to see AIK," and they're totally right about it. It's nowhere near what they should experience. AIK are one of the 3 best supported clubs in Sweden, and these results are. I'll carry on later. These results are not what their supporters deserve, obviously, but what you want to do? But they will keep following. AIK supporters keep following in whatever, 3rd, 4th tier. They're like that. That has to be respected. I must say, first time in Parken in Norrköping, first IFK Norrköping game, and I'm really satisfied. Wow. It was quite the occasion to choose for a first game in Norrköping, wasn't it? It was a really great atmosphere and a spectacular display with all the AIK fireworks and a really loud noise, I must say, from the home and also from the away supporters. The anthem was a beauty with all the scarves, the goal celebrations were mad, and it's interesting to look at AIK because they are this typical low confidence team that they knew that they have to go for it. They went for it, they scored, and they could have scored another 2 in a space of 3 minutes. After Norrköping equalized, it just all went away. Their confidence just dropped. They conceded this really poor goal which went to the middle, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And after that, it was downhill for them. And the 3rd goal basically killed them off. And even though they tried and they had some chances afterwards, they had more of the possession, they had more shots on target. So looking at the stats, they were the better team. But Norrköping were really aggressive. They pushed for it and they went high up the pitch. They attacked AIK and they went on the counters whenever they could. Many things happened in this game which were spectacular for a vlog, in my opinion. Also, you have to know I originally bought my ticket to section A, which was vis-a-vis on the other side and closer to the away section, but then some Norrköping supporters texted me that they want me to video the home support from closer in, so they bought me one to section M, so I had to take it. I also want to say a big thank you to that Norrköping supporter who helped storing my backpack during the game, because that was a big issue. I arrived with a big backpack and a lot of stuff, since I'm abroad for like a few weeks. After this vlog, I'm heading to Budapest, back to my hometown, but I'll be back in 2 weeks for Hammarby AIK. I was HFE, as always. A warm welcome to the ones who joined the channel recently. For the ones being here for longer, thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't joined me on other social media, do that if you liked what you saw, and thank you very much for watching. See you for Hammarby AIK, and until that, take care.